About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
2-1.
Lifted in the air to center. Right fielder is on the run, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. No one on with one down, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olsen. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
One out, nobody on. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. base hit, line drive into the corner. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with one away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. This one's down to third. LeMahieu's got it, and there are two away now. The next to bat for Atlanta, Bryce Harper, runner in scoring position with two gone. Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch to him.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Now the pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
Lays off 1-0. Iglesias showing off his range. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Freed waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2. Iglesias is up with it. Go on to Olsen, will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. So next to hit is Ty France. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. One ball, one strike to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gurriel ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Brandon Crawford digging in next. fouled off. Montgomery has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Number 88 gets under it and makes the catch. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way.
C.J.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next to dig in, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-2.
2-2 now.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Jose Iglesias, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him. Hit out towards second. Gurriel brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now to the plate, Mike Trout, who flied out leading off the ball game. First pitch on the way.
Nope. Ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Swing and a liner, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And that'll bring up Matt Olsen. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's big Aaron Judd. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1.
You can tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And it's fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll go after the first pitch to him. Comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of his jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. This will swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Number 88 gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Nikki Lopez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First offering on its way. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Iglesias is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next up is number 88. He readies for his first plate appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Got him swinging in the dirt. Molina gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ty France. He collected a base hit his first time up. Here's the pitch.
Ty France.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And, ooh, might might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Grounded back up the middle. One there. Throw on to first is in time, and they'll double up Crawford. So here is Yadier Molina, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Good curveball, strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a line drive, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Margot on his horse, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ.
He'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Bregman.
Alex Bregman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready now is Matt Olsen. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Next to stand in is Aaron Judge. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Popped up, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Bouncer up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Up next
now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. As a look, now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper, and no one will track it down. Another 2-2. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Next to hit, Nikki Lopez popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And Molina will stay with this one for route number 2. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Harper coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now a flare out toward right center. Gurriel ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ty France.
So here now is Ty France as he lifts it in the air to right field. Number 88 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in for the Braves, Brandon Crawford. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So stepping in is number 88. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 88.
Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, 2 down now. Next, here is Manuel Margot. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Two outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that. So now into the box is Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Gurriel scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So next to bat will be Jose Iglesias. Last time through was a base hit. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Michael King will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 73.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch coming, here it is. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to bat, Yuli Gurriel. It was a base hit last time up. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Molina gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olsen. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next up, Aaron Judge is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper. Now, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Gurriel picks it up for the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the DH, Gleyber Torres.
The designated hitter, Gleyber.
No balls and a strike to count.
Torres.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next to hit is Nikki Lopez. His last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. First delivery to him. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. To the plate now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Gary Sanchez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 24, Gary.
1-0 pitch is a slider swung on and missed, 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next, it'll be number 88, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that... Striding forward now is the DH, Paul Goldschmidt, singled last time up. And he fouls this one off. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him to go down swinging there. Paul Goldschmidt becomes the first out of the inning. Gurriel brings it in. Throw on the first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Now at the plate here is Brandon Crawford. He was a double play victim last time around. Popped him up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll give way to the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Emmanuel Clase takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now number 48.
Tyler Naquin will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so they'll just need to work on getting aboard. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Naquin is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often. It's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And that'll be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single here to start the bottom of the ninth. And maybe these guys aren't done just yet.
The center fielder, number 13.
Nate Lowe come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Now, inside.
1-1 the count. Naquin aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now into the box. Alex Bregman flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Mike Moustakas will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. Last chance for the Yankees. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Atlanta led this.
you.